howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shokugeki no Souma chapter 251. Now last chapter we finished the second card of the fourth bout, and I'm really sad that Tsukasa beat Ishiki because I loved Ishiki's dish, but it does mean though, and we talked about this going into the Ishiki versus Tsukasa card, was that the fifth bout, if there's a fifth bout, we're definitely going to get Tsukasa versus Souma. It's just definitely going to happen. And what I'm thinking is if Rindao wins, which is definitely a possibility, we're going to have Rindao versus Arena. And I'm really leaning towards that happening, and it sucks because I love Takumi. Takumi's one of my favorite characters in this series, but I just have a feeling that that's what's going to happen. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. Wow, we've only got one card left in the fourth bout. Kobayashi Rindao versus Takumi Aldini. A super hot third card, but is someone arriving to interfere? Wait, what? It looks like their preparations are reaching their climax. Who will serve their dish first? You got this, Takamichi. Those gloves! Those gloves! We know who that is! It's that motherfucker Azami. Azami is making his appearance. Oh, I love this! This cover is great! With Rindao chasing Saito. And Saito and Aizen just looks fucking hilarious. Just like, get the fuck out of here. And it's the cover from it's a continued cover from last week, and I fucking love it. Happy Valentine's Day continued. Oh, dude, Momo's dish looks beautiful. I want that for Valentine's Day. Okay, so this chapter is titled Uninvited Guests. Yep, it's that motherfucker Azami. Everyone, may I have your attention? I need to make an announcement. It's Headmaster Azami. Headmaster. Father? Whoa, where was he this whole time? And what's this announcement? That's an interesting question, Souma. Something that I would love to see, and this is a possibility, is like where Azami's been this whole time. He's been talking. What if Azami was talking to Jochiro? Because remember, Azami looked up to Jochiro in school. So and in his own sick, twisted way, he's doing this shit for Jochiro. So I'm really curious what you guys think. It's about this regimen de cuisine. I'm here to announce a changing in the judging panel. Wait, what? Huh? For the remainder of this battle, I will be chairing the judges panel. No! No, Azami, you asshole! You fucking asshole! He's chairing the judges panel. What in the world? As organizer of the Shokugeki, I had planned on watching quietly from the sidelines, but witnessing the valiant effort put forth by the members of the Elite 10, I couldn't help but get a little hungry, you see. You have tasted more than enough for the Elite 10's dishes. I'd like you to vacate that table. Oh, they ain't liking that, huh? What the heck are you on about? There's no way we'll let you, your bloody leader, the culprit himself, just take over the judging. Go home. Did you really think we would just let that slide? Oh my god, if Jochiro is part of the judging too? Oh my god, that would be awesome, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Knowing him, he probably thought we would. He's the type of guy to ask you something crazy with a smile on his face. Yama's so right. Yama is so fucking right. I love this line in particular that Hayama said, which is he's the type of guy to ask you something crazy with a smile on his face. We've also got the responsibility of seeing this match to its conclusion, one that was entrusted specifically to us. You tell him, Anne. You tell him. Besides, solo judging goes against the ideals of the WGO. Surely you are aware of this. In order to ensure absolute fairness and precise judgment, even in the closest of battles, judging must always be done by multiple bookmen. It's quite like additive color, mixing in light. The more colors are added, the closer their union approaches pure white. Ooh, I really like this analogy. No matter how non-imperial they may be, a single person simply cannot judge fairly. That is the principle of absolute fair arbitration. Yes, Yes, this is why there's a jury, and it's not just a judge that rules on your punishment. You have a jury for that reason. So yes, yes, yes. I see. So I can't just wing it by myself. Oh my God! Then allow me to invite two trustworthy guests to join me. You all are Courage. Oh, have you heard of them? I haven't just heard of them. The two of them are among the WGO's most respected officers. Wait, what? What? Oh my God, Azami, are you fucking serious? Okay, we gotta talk about this. Decora is the first class WGO officer, and then we have the Courage first class, who's a first class WGO officer. So Azami was able to find, even in the WGO, people that were willing to give themselves over to his ideals? But okay, let's talk about Courage and Decora. I know I said Courage, but I think it's because I'm still thinking of that French mindset. I still have that French mindset going on here. But so we have Decora and Courage. And damn, I like their outfits. They are fine waifus. Woo, they are super fine. What? What worldwide bodies? The guys are getting thirsty. Respected? That's a cold way to put it. We're the ones that trained your taste buds, weren't we, Anne? Ooh. Courage and I guided you every step of the way till you finally became a full-fledged bookman. Forgotten that debt, have we? I see your body still hasn't grown. Is that perhaps why you yet bear this strange resentment toward us? What do you mean? Did you come all the way to Japan just to insult me? Really though, Anne was such a dunce at first, terrible at everything. On top of it all, she was so refined, her outfits were a disaster. No! Anne! Oh my God, she was wearing an ugly sweater! No! No, Anne, what? You look like such a nerd. Look, here's a picture from back then. Whoa, Anne looked completely different then. Stop it! Stop it! Here, these two pigtailed ones. She's had the sort of frumpiness you'd get if you averaged these two. Oh my God! And Nini, oh my God! They somehow managed to drag me into this and make fun of me too. Look at Ishiki! Ishiki's laughing. He's enjoying this. Look at Ishiki, why are you laughing at your waifu? I think he's just laughing at how spot on they were. Oh my God, they are savage. Oh my God. Frumpy? So basically you two are Ann senpais, huh? Poor Megumi. What's all this, headmaster? Why are you butting your head into the middle of a battle? We don't need your help, all right? This wasn't a decision I arrived at alone. Tazami Dodo has agreed as well? Grandfather? Wait, what? This is something both commissioners have decided. There isn't a soul alive with the authority to overturn this. Besides, despite having come back to Japan for the first time in so very long, I haven't yet gotten the chance to taste my beloved daughter's cooking. And during the Moon Banquet Festival, a rather unwelcome obstacle got in the way. I love Souma so much. Someone got in your way? I guess there were some really rude dudes there getting in the way of someone's food and stuff. Irina's like, really? Souma, that was you! I love Irina's face. It's just so priceless. Understood. However, I will agree under one condition. In order to ensure that your judgments are indeed fair and impartial, one of us will also take part in your deliberations. That is the furthest I am willing to yield. Fine. You then remain, Anne. By the way, I'd have arranged for a chair for you two, Courage, but my apologies. Oh no, I'm quite fine with your lap as well, Azami-san. Sama, oh my God, perhaps another time. Wait, what? There you have it. Please continue with your preparations. The judging from here on out will be done by us three. Oh my God. What? How annoying any of it? Dude, I will give Azami props, man. Woo! Azami is a pimp. He really just hijacked the whole judging panel, that bastard. It's one good thing after another in this regimented de cuisine, huh? Pretty lucky. Yeah, you tell him, Yukihara. Huh? Lucky? What the heck do you mean? I mean, you've come of your own free will down to the battlefield. Ooh. Now I can get the chance to hit you straight on with my flavors. You know what? I like that Souma sees this as a challenge. And in a way, I think Takumi is probably the same way. But Souma for sure, definitely, I understand why he's saying this. This is so in character for Souma. Everyone's just like, what the fuck? Yukihara. Tisk. Freaking Headmaster throwing water on her heated shutdown. Even the great Rindao's gonna get annoyed. This don't sit right with me. Whoa! Rindao is pissed. Whoa, she's super fired up. And it's like she's channeling all of that straight into her cooking. Spear squid. The theme ingredient for this card is spear squid. In mere moments, Rindao Senpai's gonna finish up with her dish. So, we begin with Rindao, eh? Good. Bring the wine list, please, Courage. Yes, Azami-sama. Takumi, he keeps glancing over at Rindao Senpai. Wait, you're right. Oh, maybe he's noticed something just like when he was up against Aizen Senpai. Get him with that tenacity. Yeah, Takumi. Oh my god, if Takumi wins, I'm going to just be so shocked and so proud. A few hours ago... Okay, here we go, the fourth bout. You know you're not going to take part, right, Yukihara? Aldini, I hear you're going to take on Kobayashi. Migashima-senpai. Yee! Yeah, my opponent is the second seed of the Elite 10. No qualms for me. I'll give it my best and go out there to win. Yeah, I hear you. I guess it's come to this because I couldn't beat her. But of all the people in this regimented cuisine, the person with the most discord in their heart is her. Ooh! Ooh, this is now a fucking psychological game we got going on here. So that's why Gramps agreed to it. Think about it. Gramps agreed to this because he knows about Rindao. I'm very curious what you guys think. Well, just give her your best. That's all I've got to say. Kobayashi Senpai's expression and words seem outwardly no different from those of her usual lively self, but discord? What in the world did Migashima Senpai mean? What? What was that just now? That moment of uneasiness? Is she not just annoyed at Nakiri Azami's behavior? That air Rindao Senpai just gave off for an instant, it was like... that air Rindao Senpai just gave off, but an instant, it was like a wild beast that senses danger and desperately tries to threaten it as best it can. Ora, this ain't the time to be darling Aldini. I guess I'll just serve my dish first then. Right now, I need to focus on putting forth as much of my strength as I can. And then it says here at the end, where will their heated battle go? Oh my god, you know what? Azami, by your logic, you should have interfered at the beginning of the fourth bout, you know, when Arena was cooking, but I understand why he's doing it now. I think, actually, you know what? I'm kind of surprised he's doing it now compared to, like, the final bout, which will be the fifth bout, because that, to me, would make more sense. If we're gonna, you know, say that he's doing this so he can have Arena's cooking. So by that logic, that makes, it would have made more sense for him to do that. But I'm curious if that discord that Migashima was talking about has something to do with, like, really bringing out the best of Rindao's cooking. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Do you guys think that, you know, Rindao's discord is a strength? Or do you think it's a weakness? That's what I'm very curious about. And I think that's what Aldini is trying to figure out too. Because as Aldini said, um, this, what was that just now? That moment of uneasiness. Is she not just annoyed at Nakiri Azami's behavior? Like, what do you think, Rindao could be annoyed at? That air Rindao senpai just gave off for but an instant, it was like a wild beast that senses danger and desperately tries to threaten it as best it can. I wonder if it has to do with oh my god, it's gonna drive me nuts. I wonder if it has to do with the arrival of Decora and Courage, that she feels intimidated by them. That might be it. I'm very curious because Rindao wasn't like this at all until really the arrival of Decora and Courage. So I'm very curious about your thoughts on that. Like, I think Rindao, it seemed to me that Rindao actually liked Anne, so I think that's kind of why. And also, I think Rindao's probably annoyed, not just because of that, but because she might have actually wanted, well, she wanted to have a judging similar to everybody else. She didn't want this kind of treatment. I'm just saying. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that what do you guys think that Discord that Megashima was talking about? What do you think that is? And do you guys think it is a strength or a weakness, or you could say both? I'm very curious. And if you're saying both for sure, I want to know your reason why. And what do you guys think is going to happen in this card? Do you guys think that with Courage and Decora being there, do you think that they're going to be biased with Azami? Or do you think it's something else? I hope they didn't get paid off by Azami. That would really piss me off. But something I think might happen. I think Chichiro, I'm surprised Chichiro hasn't done anything in this chapter so far, especially in this chapter in particular. But I think when we get to the next round and we have Souma versus Tsukasa, I think that's why. But to me, it would have made more sense, in all honesty, it would have made more sense at the start of the fifth bout to have Azami step in. It would have made way more sense to do that because I'm just thinking like as a perspective. I think from my fuck, I'm trying to think of the right words. In my opinion, I think it would have made more sense for Azami to when they started the fifth bout to have Azami come in and say, look, we're changing up the judging, blah, blah, blah. But because also that would fit with the logic about, wanting to have arenas cooking. And it also would, have like this conclusion or like this final battle in a way, not only just between Souma and Tsukasa, it would be like the final battle between Souma and Azami. So to me, that would make sense. And that's why, Souma said what he said. But there's got to be another reason why, in particular, why Azami came now. I'm leaning towards it having to do with Rindao's Discord. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my GoFundMe, PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!